Hey guys! I wanted to talk about belly piercings. I made another video about piercings and a lot of people were curious about the belly button ring and how the whole process is, and I know I had a lot of questions when I wanted to get my belly piercing, and so hopefully I can help some of you out with that. The first thing that people ask me is, did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. A little bit though. I mean, it was not a big deal. If you're really nervous, there's probably a lot of adrenaline rushing through your body and it doesn't really hurt that much. It's just a little bit. However, something that did surprise me that I was not aware was that if you get a belly piercing, it's common to faint. I'm not saying you're gonna faint for sure, I'm just saying it's common. I have never fainted before, and then I got my belly piercing and it was fine. I was standing and I was going to the mirror to look at it and everything blacked out. And I've also heard of other people who faint when they get their belly piercings. Something else that people ask me is, how does the belly ring work? And I know that when I look at piercings all the time, I wonder how it works. So I'll show you. This is a stud. That's what goes in your belly ring, your belly piercing. What happens is that there's two little studs there. You unscrew one of them. You just turn it and it comes off. And then you put it through your belly piercing and it goes to a hole, and then you just screw it back on and it'll stay in there. So this long part stays under the skin, and what you see is just these two little studs. Also, people wonder, and I also wondered when I got it, how long does it take to heal so that you can change it? Because when you get it, you have to wait till it heals to change it, and that depends on the person and how well you take care of it. When I got it, it took a really long time for it to heal. It takes several months. It can take from about 3 to 6 months, more or less, and then you can change it. And how to take care of it, I also wondered. I didn't know how to take care of it. That's why it took so long for it to heal. You have to get water with sea salt. I bought mine at Walmart, and I just it wasn't expensive at all, so it probably wasn't that good, but it's not really that expensive. You clean it with that. You don't, like, something I learned from piercings, do not put alcohol on it, because alcohol is a little too harsh. When I got my nose ring and I put alcohol on it, it was not good. It's bad for it, so don't use alcohol. You have to use something a little more gentle, like the sea salt spray. I got sea salt spray. Just clean it every day with that. Also, if you don't have that yet, you should clean it when you shower with warm water. Do not play with your belly piercing until it's fully healed. And if you have to touch it, then you have to wash your hands. When you go get your belly pierced, make sure you get it somewhere reliable and clean. Where I got it at a mall, they had the disposable needles that they're sterilized and everything, so and they clean the area of my belly button with alcohol to make sure that I didn't get any infections. And you just make sure that you get somewhere where it's clean, because you can get blood poisoning or something horrible like that, and you don't want that. So get it somewhere clean. That's really important. Some people ask me how the whole process was, and what happened. My experience when I got my belly pierced was that the woman who was gonna pierce me took the stud. I had to bring the stud myself. She took the stud and she measured it, and she marked it on my stomach, and then she got a brand new needle. Well, she cleaned my belly area, and she got a brand new needle. It was sterilized, and she just inserted it near my belly button, and she put it upwards until it poked out through the top. On one end of the needle, she placed a plastic tube, and so she brought the needle up and took it out, and then the tube was in, and then on the other end of the tube, she put the stud, and she pulled it up, and then the stud stayed in place, and she screwed on the little stud ball to close it. And if you want to know how to change it, I will change my belly piercing right now to show you how to change your belly piercing. Okay, so this is my belly piercing. I'm going to unscrew the top. The top came off. Now you pull it out. Okay, put the new one, the clean new one, the clean new one back. You put it in there, and then you screw on this top part.